Hello everyone, this is Take. This time I'd like to introduce Osaka's famous places, history, and special food while leisurely cycling around the Osaka Loop Line. On the left is me, Take, and the other right is Mako, my high school classmate and travel companion. This is a map of the center of Osaka, and the locations of USJ, Kaiyukan, and Expo 2025 are shown in the lower left of the figure. On top of this map, I have superposed a map of the JR Loop Line. The first part from Kyobashi Station in Osaka and goes around to Osaka Station along the Osaka Loop Line. At the end of this tour, I'd like to introduce the Hanshin specialty grilled squid. Let's start the bicycle tour right away. Today's Kyobashi is a key transformation hub where the JR line, subway, and the Keihan line intersect and has been key point leading to Kyoto to Nara since ancient times. With this background, Kyobashi is an entertainment district with many restaurants and izakaya. The original Kyobashi Bridge is the northern entrance to Osaka Castle, and it is still exists today. It's not located around the Kyobashi Station, so I'll introduce it in a separate video. Can you see the light purple line? This is the bicycle route that we used. We have arrived at the Sakuranomiya Station. The name of this place comes from Sakuranomiya Shrine, which is located in this area. It is best cherry blossom spot in Osaka, and the Okawa River is a great place to walk during cherry blossom season. The cherry blossoms are not in bloom when we are riding, but I also like the height of summer when the cicadas are singing loudly. From Sakuranomiya, we go down around the Okawa River to Sakuranomiya Bridge and across bridge to the Cherry Blossom Passage as the Mint Bureau. In spring, the scenery is all cherry blossom filled. We have arrived Tenjinbashisuji Rokuchome, a station on the Hankyu railway and the subway. This is downtown area, also known as Tenroku, and it is a starting point of Tenjinbashisuji shopping street, which is said to be the longest in Japan. It stretches from north to south for about 2.6 kilometers, has 600 stores lined up, and it is said to take 40 minutes to walk the entire way. Tenjinbashi Shopping Street has long flourished as a main approach to Osaka Tenmangu Shrine, which is affectionately known as Tenjin-san of Tenma. We have arrived at the Temma Station. The station name comes from Osaka Tenmangu Shrine, a shrine founded in 949 that enshrines Sugawara no Mochizane, known as the god of learning. The Tenjin Festival held every July in Osaka and one of Japan's three major festivals and attract many tourists. From here, we entered into Hankyu Higashidori shopping street. The length of the street is approximately 450 meters. We arrived in Umeda, Osaka. Osaka's topography has been shaped over a long period, dated back around to 6,400 years. The land was formed by the accumulation of sand carried by rivers flowing into Osaka Bay from the Yodo River and other rivers on top of the clay layer known as the Umeda clay layer from the Jomon period, and the Umeda area became a low-lying marshland. The name Umeda is said to come from the fact that this marshland was filled in to create rice field. However, during the Edo period, approximately 400 years ago, the word filled in, ume, was thought to have a negative connotation. So, it is said that the name was changed to Ume Plum after Sugawara no Michizane stopped by Umezuka on his exile to Kyushu in 901. Let's use the Geospatial Information Authorities in Japan's elevation map. The dark blue area is the sea. You can see that there is not much elevation difference around Umeda and that it was once a wetland. The brown area is the Uemachi Plateau. Looking at the map from the Yayoi and Jomon period, you can see that area around Uemachi Plateau was once the sea. The northern tip of the Uemachi Plateau is where Osaka Castle was located. The south bottom of this map is where Shitennoji Temple, built by Shotoku Taishi, was located. Now I would like to place a map of old Osaka on top of this modern map. The location where the map is placed is not very accurate, but since it starts from around Osaka Castle, I think the area around Umeda, Osaka is correct. I also overlaid map of Osaka Loop Line to make the location easier to understand. Looking at maps from 1845, 1691, and around 1456, you can see how this area gradually changed into a city. Finally, I'll introduce Osaka's grilled squid. In Osaka, flour-based dishes such as okonomiyaki and takoyaki are very popular. Grilled squid is one of them and is a famous flour-based dish that every Osaka local knows. It is made by sandwiching a dough made of dashi flour, strong flour, and squid between two high-temperature special iron plates, then grilled it all at once, then applying sauce and folding it. I could not find a place where I could eat it leisurely, so we moved to Nakanoshima. If you come to Osaka, please try Osaka's flour-based dishes. Grilled squid is one of the candidates. Next, I'd like to go from Nakanoshima to Noda and Nishikujo and introduce Tsutenkaku around Tennoji. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like.
うまい